Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Josh with American AF Dumpsters in Dallas. It is the start of a new week. We are headed up to North Dallas to do a couple swap outs. On Saturday, I got a last minute phone call needing several 30 yards. I did a regular job that morning. I had gone back to the shop. I was doing some shop work, putting some stickers on some cans, and I was just about to sit down when I got that phone call, and I said, absolutely. We could do some last minute stuff. So they needed as much as I could have given them. So I stacked 2 dumpsters. So we stacked them, I stacked them, and then headed up to Plano, delivered 2, came back. I had a meeting I had to go to, and then I went back to the yard, grabbed another empty, and did another swap out. So super busy Saturday. Now we're gonna continue rolling it on. It's a Macy store that I guess they're redoing or refurbishing. I'm not sure what they're doing, demoing it. I'll take it. So we're heading up there, go do a couple swap outs today. Then we got some 15s to do, and who knows what else we get thrown at. It is Monday, so Mondays are always kind of everything's always kind of last minute, same day for the most part. So the more that you can do that, the more you're available, the more you make at the end of the day. This is how you do proper pictures. You do all 360 all the way around. I'll do 2 sides, not all the way around. 3007, put it in the icans. So this morning I want to talk a little bit about managing customers' expectations. So already bright and early Monday morning, we got a 1-star review from an unhappy customer, and the situation is he booked a dumpster about a week ago. He says, I have to look back. I'm sure I believe him. I know it's probably sometime last week. He booked a 15-yard for Monday. We don't ever guarantee times unless somebody pays for a guaranteed time slot. We don't really guarantee times just because of how busy we are. We only have 2 trucks going around. It's not their problem. I understand that, but DFW is a major metroplex,
Back to the White House,
and there's always traffic. Saturday alone, I was stuck in 4 different accidents in traffic for over 2 hours combined. So it's like there's no way to guarantee times. So we make that pretty clear. And apparently by 8:30 this morning, he calls and wants to know what time his dumpster's gonna be there, or where's his dumpster at. And he was actually scheduled towards the end of the day. It's just a way it works as far as being as efficient as possible with our routing system and logistics. And we tell everybody, look, we deliver between 8 and 5 or 7 to 5. We don't sit here and only deliver from 6 to 7 in the morning or 7 to 10 a.m. I mean, we deliver at all times. I mean, he assumed for some reason that because he booked his dumpster well in advance, in his own words, that means he's going to get his dumpster first thing in the morning. And nowhere was it requested that we drop off the dumpster early. He did not call to confirm, and I want to say, I'm pretty sure he booked the dumpster online himself. So he didn't even speak to us, because if he did speak to us, we would have told him as well, although it's on the website. that we don't deliver, that we don't guarantee time slots, and we deliver all day. So if you need a dumpster by a certain time, what we always say is, you know, book the dumpster a day in advance. We would have gladly dropped it off free of charge on Saturday or even the Friday before to make it easier on us for Monday, because Mondays are hectic. So 8:30 in the morning, he's upset that we didn't have his dumpster already there, and that we didn't, you know, we couldn't give him a guaranteed time as to what time or how early we can get his dumpster there. And we told him it'd be by the end of the day, which it would have been. And so then he wanted to cancel and have it, you know, get upset with us, which he did cancel. And normally I don't cancel the same day, and we told him that we don't cancel the same day. We've already like assigned that dumpster to you. It's for a 15-yard, and I mean, we turn away customers because of availability, especially for 15s. I only have a limited amount of those. He was upset because we couldn't get there first thing in the morning. I don't know. So we did do a cancellation fee. He said okay with that, and then proceeds to leave us a 1-star review. Doesn't say anything about the agreed upon cancellation fee, but I don't know. How do we manage people's expectations besides telling them that we deliver all day? You know, recommending that, you know, should we deliver, that if you need it by a certain time, we can deliver it. What was the name again? I appreciate it. 5.05 tons. Not too bad yourself? Yeah, I heard that. I already did that one. I'll do this one, and we got here. We got an empty one for you. Just let us know if you need another one. Thank you. I didn't really leave myself enough room. Put this big old red dumpster in the way. What's up?
We're gonna be done with the other one. Probably by the time you come back, we're gonna be done with that other one.
We could. I'll talk to the office and see if we can fit it in. If not, it'll be tomorrow. All right. Thank you. call you out on the channel. Alright, we're here picking up a can and dumping and returning for Dylan. I'm doing a dump and return for Rhino Solutions. He's got one in my neck of the woods, and he doesn't have the time to come out here and do it, so we're going to do it for him. I think this is why he doesn't like doing these, because they always overfill them. Just saying. Smells like weed out here. That pair of what do you call it? They had some up there too. A little piece of drywall sticking out. That should be good. Let's go. We ain't going far. No, yeah, I got every place. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, so this is Dylan's dumpster. 4.71 tons in a 40-yard. That's nothing. It's nada. Alright, so this is Dylan's can. If y'all didn't notice the green dumpster on the back of my truck. I keep looking back in my mirrors and it keeps freaking me out, wondering why am I seeing green and not red. But picked up Rhino Solutions can. He needed some backup today. And it's in my area. He's got his crap in my area. So I really contemplated like picking it up, taking it to my yard and replacing it with a red dumpster, but I don't have any available for it, so otherwise I would have done that. But since he's got combo cans, he doesn't have a hook lift, but since he's got combo cans, that's exactly why he bought them, so we can kind of help each other out. And here we are. So it's kind of literally it's going to take about an hour of my time for the most part, where normally it would take him about 4 hours coming round trip, coming from where he's coming from. So yeah, charge him a flat rate, and then he pays for the landfill fees. So lucky for him, I come to the cheapest landfill there is. When I say cheapest, it's the least expensive landfill. I don't mean it in a bad way. It's literally the least expensive landfill in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This one they charge. So this one, with all their environmental fees and all that stuff, charges $46.33 a ton. It is city-owned, not private, so it's a little bit cheaper than most other places, but still not that much cheaper. Used to be when I first started. I sound like I've been doing it for 10, 20 years, but actually 5 years ago when I first started, this one was about $32 a ton. So they've gone up a decent amount, but still not bad compared to other parts of the country. And we dump it between the small trucks, huh? Oh man, can't even see it. Obviously it must have been grease if it's got, unless that's just dirt. Looks like it's been greased. Oh yeah, it's got grease. It still has grease. Lucky, Dylan, you're lucky. I was gonna inspect your dumpster. Broad wrap, take the tarp off. All right in front of us is Bears Disposal. Watch yourself. We got Bears Disposal with the Chicago Bears. That's just a community home company. Oh man, lots of unmarked today. Unmarked. A&J Dumpster Rentals LLC. What's up, man? Oh, you got Roland J over there. They're out of Waxahachie. Roland J Operations. These guys do a lot of different things, land clearing and a bunch of just dump trailers. I think most roll-off companies don't come here because it's just the line. This line right here, all the way back there, easily about an hour and a half to 2 hour wait. Well, let's just pull right in front of me. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. She's new. She's getting trained. Look at this line though, man. And then you get the train that comes in here. Oh, this is one of those. Show this one off. This is definitely one of those European type styles. Redbins.com. So it literally just lifts it up and sets it down. Picks it up, sets it down. If you end up over there, 3 hours. I guarantee you that's a 3 hour line right there. No joke. Because they slow. No hate. Oh, it's way down there. I thought it ended right there. Dang.
They don't have a choice.
Some got no choice. And they've been holding on to their trash since probably Friday because of the rain. What did we get rained on? Friday and Saturday, right? Thursday, Friday, something like that? All these people probably holding on. Oh heck no, I would have definitely gone somewhere else. There's other landfills like within, well, it's just a lot more expensive if you don't have an account. 3+ hour wait. No lie. Thank you. The neighbor does. I'm trying to be more uniform to my stickers because I have some that have the rent this dumpster, which I still have to order some of those, the vinyl, and I've got some that just logo only, some with no logos. Mainly if I have some that with no logos, it's mainly because of some of the cities we operate in. So I decided for the ones that just have the logo, instead of me going out and spending a whole bunch of money on, you know, the big rent this dumpster with a phone number, I'll just get like a matching type of phone number. So order some stickers from Sticker Mule, and they just came in. Damn, I only grabbed 4 of each. And it's 4 cans. I need 8 of each, or 1 for each side. So kind of be something. Kind of decide on how I want to do it. I think originally I had originally imagined it to be kind of like this, which is probably what I'll do.
Decisions.
Maybe this will be better. The red is a little bit off of this red, but that's okay. It'll fade in the sun anyways eventually. And I'm not the kind of guy that just sits here and needs to be perfect, although you probably should. I have a pretty good self-leveling eye is what I call it. Oh, gee. Wrinkled up. Damn it. Got the squeegee from Amazon. It's nice because it's got the felted tip, felted on one side and then nice and hard on the other. And since we're just about to launch the franchise model or franchises, which we're already legally able. We have our FDD form. Everything's done to begin franchising. We're just not really ready yet internally. It's a long process. It's a lot of work. Legally, we're good. We're at the final stage where now we have to just register the franchise in the states that we want to franchise in, which is a matter of just a one-page document sent to the states for the most part. We're not ready to launch 100% yet. We're waiting on, doing some more videos of our brand story and everything like that on the franchise page. But since we're pretty much there, I ended up getting the American AF logo, and I changed out the words obviously in it to franchises available. And we're just gonna put this in the front of the cans. I just stretch it nice and tight. Put the top part in, and then get the bubbles out. There we go. So I know in the franchise part, I've talked a lot about on my lives about it, probably for almost a year now. So literally a year ago, I went hunting with Jeremy, ex-CEO and founder of DRS. He really motivated me and talked me into turning this company into a franchise. And obviously the thought had crossed my mind a long time ago. I mean, I think if you have a good business model, for the most part, any businessman or most business people would probably have a desire one way or another to franchise. It's a long process. It's taken me, like I said, almost a year. I'm sure other people have gone through it a lot faster, but I've literally been, obviously managing a business and growing this business and doing trailers and all kinds of stuff in the meantime as well. So it's probably taken me longer than others have. I also wanted to make sure it was right. Just like I'm not going to sell a franchise until I'm 100% comfortable that everything is the way it should be, or everything is in order. So I'm super excited to see where this can lead American AF to, right? To be able to open up or have other franchisees open up an American AF dumpsters in their location, having it kind of across the country, the brand that I've started from the ground up, to be able to see it grow and flourish like that. I'm just super excited, and to be able to help people, basically a business in the box, right? At the end of the day, that's what you're buying when you're buying a franchise. Just me being there and supporting the franchisee, showing them, I believe the manual is like 300 something pages long, the operations manual. Literally everything from your day-to-day operations to how to build customers, to how to price your dumpsters, to an entire package to start out with. Entire package, whether it's going to be under CDL or CDL, whether it's going to be truck and trailer, medium duty trucks or heavy duty trucks. I mean, we have different options. We have veterans discounts, right? Because I want to give back to the veterans. While I may not be a veteran myself, I'm definitely a supporter of our veterans for sure. So to be able to offer veterans discount in order to for people who want to get into the business, and of course, there's a lot of people out there like, why franchise? Why not just start it on your own? Of course, absolutely. If you can start it on your own, I would 100% recommend that over doing a franchise. But there are people who just kind of want a done for you system versus starting out from scratch. And for those people, a franchise is an excellent opportunity where you can literally bypass all the mistakes, right? You're buying other people's mistakes so that they can show you the easiest way to succeed in a certain business. The franchise model, either in this industry and plenty of other industries, has been proven time and time again that it could be successful. Buying territories, multiple territories, growing your franchise is good for both the franchisee and the franchisor. And at the end of the day, a franchisee's success is vital to the franchisor as well. So whoever does decide to franchise with me, I want you to succeed. Your success equals my success, right? At the end of the day, or this corporation's success. If anything I can teach somebody is how to avoid all the mistakes that I made, as well as hopefully grow your business. It's a lot. So I'm not gonna lie, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't a little worried, a little not worried, but just nervous about the future. In a good way. You know what I'm saying? Not nervous about the growth, because we're gonna grow. I mean, one way or the other, we grow. And then just having the contacts that I've made over the years, having the contacts, the
the volume discounts, that will get passed along to the franchisee. I'm not gonna lie though, right? At the end of the day, there's also a little bit of imposter syndrome. I've only been in business for 5 years, and I could have grown, I should have been able to grow a lot more than what I did, you know, and there's reasons why I didn't, but I think I've grown pretty damn good in 5 years. I mean, most businesses aren't even successful, or they shut down after, I don't know what the common number is, but I know a good percentage of businesses shut down in the first 5 years. To be able to be still open and be successful. And honestly, I feel like I've only been in this business full-time 2 years now since I sold my last business. I didn't sell my last business until March of 2023. And that's when I really hit this business hard. So technically, while I've been in business since October of 2020, we've grown exponentially in just 2 years, to be honest with you. New franchisees have an opportunity to start at the ground floor and work their way up, help the franchise become even more, and hopefully be successful, very successful themselves. So I kind of like it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm excited. Simple, to the point, on brand. Works for me. Yeah, this guy wanted me to parallel park, not really parallel park, but there was cars everywhere when I came to deliver this can. At least his car's not in my way this time, but last time he wanted me to jump start one of his cars so I could move it, or so he can move it. And I didn't feel comfortable jump starting somebody else's car like that. Next thing you know, something blows up or something, it's my fault. It's like, no, I'll put it in there one way or the other. 1.3 turns. Gotta grease this door. Oh no, hold on. Hey. Uh-oh, you got something good coming out of there. The truck next to us said he's got some good coming out of his truck. Let's see what he's got. Downtown Dallas. The angle with the downtown, the flag, and the pictures. I'm gonna go over there and salute it. Couple shout outs. See if there's any more. Y'all need to put some damn signage on your trucks. I'm trying to shout you guys out on our big, massive 100,000 follower channel. Yeah, okay. Mike's Masonry. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike?
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Guess what day it is?
Home day. Can't shout anybody out if y'all have like
We're all naked.
all your personal vehicles or all the unmarked. Oh. Onto the road again though. Tree service and landscaping. Wow, that's really descriptive. I'm sure if I look you up, I can find you easily. Junk removal and trash services. Hablamos español, but no company name. Bro, don't tell me there's not one. The guys that are doing roll-offs day in and day out, you can't do business like that. Not at one. All right, so we just filled up fuel. We are ready for tomorrow. It is 5:30 almost. Tomorrow's another busy day. I've actually got a ride along tomorrow. We won't be filming that, but probably take a picture or two. Guys, don't forget all of our other social media channels. We're on TikTok, Instagram, we're on X, but I don't do much on there. I don't think most people do, unless you're like a politician or celebrity. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and we out, y'all.